welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the roommate phase and different ways to combat it. So you might be wondering what the roommate phase is. There comes a time in most relationships after you've had children where the couple enters, whether knowingly or unknowingly, this roommate phase, and the baby takes priority, number one, which as they should, but we fall into this routine of only caring for baby. We do the cleaning, the changing, the teaching, the playing, all of that stuff that needs to get done, but we lose sight of our partner and the reason why we're here and we decided to have kids. And it's easy to fall into that, but then we forget that we still need to make time for our significant others too. So during this roommate phase, we tend to communicate less, we bicker more. There's no dates because we're so focused on this baby that we're not making the time that we need to still have that intimacy. There's a lack of emotional and physical intimacy, and it ends up having people feel really lonely and sad in the relationships until we move out of that phase. My partner and I actually have gone through the roommate phase ourselves 3 times over because we have 3 kids, and each time that we add a new child to our family, there's a bit of an adjustment period, everything with the sleep deprivation and managing 3 kids at home. It rocks our world for a little bit, but it does get better. But with our first, it actually did cause us to break up for a little bit. But then we found our way and how to manage things. I'm going to get into the ways that we manage our roommate phase, and hopefully these ways will help you at home too. So the first way we try to make time for each other is to have more dates, even if that's at home ones. I have a breastfed baby and she won't take the bottle for the life of her. So getting out without her is nearly impossible. So it's really important for us to still try to find time to have those dates. So for my partner and I, it looks like getting some drinks and some snacks together, sitting on the balcony, connecting more through conversations about things that have nothing to do with the kids, or they do sometimes, but just trying to remember that we love each other and we want to spend quality time together. Another way we combat the roommate phase is to show each other love in our love languages. So my love language, for example, is acts of service, and nothing big, like not like gifts and such, but like I like it when he thinks of me. So when he brings me a cup of water or something, just because he was getting himself one and he thought I might be thirsty, that's him showing me that he loves me, and that helps us move forward and out of those roommate phase. Speaking of the baby that doesn't let me get any alone time, but the last way that my partner and I use to combat the roommate phase is to be more physical with each other. And I'm not talking about the obvious physical intimacy. I'm talking about the little acts of love and intimacy. And that means showing your partner that you care by giving them hugs, kisses, holding their hand, and just being close to each other. And doing that helps bring back the intimacy in your relationship, and it makes a world of a difference. So I hope that these tips and ideas help some of you out there, and if you can, let me know in the comments below what are some tricks that you use to help combat the roommate phase. And I will see you next time.